Greetings, friends, family, and foes, and welcome back to Asafo Academic. I'm going to do a quick reaction of the pre-trial for Brother Polight, aka Michael Noak Jr. It seems like there's going to be an interesting turn of events on July 7th, but we're going to see what is being said.
On page 13 of your Honor's calendar, Michael Noak.
All right, you're okay.
Dating Sarah from the company state.
All right, page 13. Counsel, state your name for the record.
David Harris on behalf of the defendant, Michael Noak.
Okay, thank you. And I believe there may have been a couple of people on Zoom. I don't know what the relationship was on the case. Okay, yes, ma'am. State.
Your Honor, I believe.
So he notices that people are on the Zoom call, and he's making it clear that he doesn't know why these people are on, but he already knows that this is a very highly popular case.
At this time, we'll be asking for a joint continuance, but to set this case rate plea, either sometime within the next 2 weeks. We have come to a plea agreement. I've sent over a written plea agreement.
So I'm going to replay that back, but she asks for a continuance, but it's going to be a joint continuance. There's been an agreement between both parties, the prosecution and the defense. So I'm going to run that back.
Have come to plea, either for a joint continuance. Your Honor, I believe at this time, we'll be asking for a joint continuance, but to set this case rate plea, either sometime within the next 2 weeks. We have come to a plea agreement. I've sent over a written plea agreement to defense counsel. Just so that Your Honor is aware, what we wish to happen is for the defendant to enter into the plea within the next 2 weeks, but we are going to suspend the sentence. The state is asking 60 days. I know that defense is going to make its own request, but we're asking 60 days.
So essentially, in 2 weeks, it seems that Brother Polight is going to be entering a plea in person.
So that then the defendant can surrender. Because 60 days, asking 60 days. I know that defense is going to make its own request, but we're asking 60 days. So that then the defendant can surrender.
So it seems like there will be a hearing in 2 weeks, and then in 60 days, within 60 days, Brother Polight has to surrender.
This will, so that then the defendant can surrender, because this will require an incarceration.
She said it will require incarceration.
All right. And is there going to be a mitigation at the time of surrender, or how is this going to work?
Yes, Your Honor. So essentially, he'll enter into a plea, and then we will mitigate it upon surrender.
Okay.
But we do wish to enter into the plea already within the next week, so that essentially there is a resolution to the case, and then he will surrender on a date that's set by the.
Next week is a C week.
Your Honor, I think we were hoping for the week, at least the week of where the trial is currently set for.
July 3rd.
Which is the week of July 3rd.
3rd, 4th. What is the Friday of that week? The week of the 3rd. All right, July 7th.
That works for the state.
All right, July 7th, Ray, plea, defendant to be in person.
So on July 7th, Michael Noak, Brother Polight, has to show up in person, and we're going to see what the plea deal entails. So I don't want to speculate too much. I'm just trying to wait for July 7th before I give full and final thoughts. But it looks like he's taking a deal. We don't know for what. So there's that.
It's a joint continuance, sir. Okay, anything further on Michael Noak?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, thank you both. Okay, take care.
So that's it, really. Shout out to this brother who posted this video. For the most part, I could only find audio of this, but I'm glad there was video posted to show that it is real and authentic. If you go back to my last video of the first hearing, you can see it's the same judge, they're using the same names, it's the same lawyers, the prosecution and the defense. So this is very much indeed authentic. Of course, nobody is really reporting on it because really blogs don't really report on Brother Polight. Interesting that DJ Vlad hasn't posted on Brother Polight, but that's another conversation. Don't want to speculate too much. I do have my own thoughts, but I'm just want to see what happens on July 7th. How I see it is that he could be how the possibilities I honestly see is that there's enough evidence to put him away, so he's taking some time to avoid trial and avoid the evidence against him. I can see that he's pleading to a lesser charge to get less time as well too. I think the main thing is to get less time, so we're just gonna have to see how good or how bad this plea deal is. But there's really nothing much to talk about until July 7th, and we're gonna see what happens. So until then, peace out to the next video. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notifications, and peace out to the next video. Thanks for watching.